going from Will to JP, but also like JP once he's like in the computer system, right?
Yeah.
So there was, for me, like it was kind of like three different things, but like it's interesting because I didn't know that I was going to play JP when I was playing Will, right? Like I was playing Will, and then I remember being somewhere with Steph and Ellen, and Steph was like, oh, babe, write it back in. Write it back in. So like, yeah, I was like, I hope they still do that. But they did, and so they wrote me in as JP, and basically like it kind of pushed me, like I had to do research on obviously who JP was, and I had like went through all the episodes, any information I could get on him, and it kind of just pushed me to, I guess, like try something completely different, because I didn't want my Will to be like my JP, because you know it's two different people and they should have their own life, right? So if Will's like over here, try to find something completely different in JP that's true to the script though. So I guess it pushed me to like try new things, right? Like he has a different dialect, and he moves differently, and he thinks differently, and he feels differently, he has his own obstacles. Like Will's very like, he's not easily embarrassed, and he's not like, he goes for what he wants, right? Whereas JP is like so socially awkward, and he has such a reclusiveness to him, like, right? Like he, you know, like doesn't know how to hug, right? So trying to really separate each character on each leg of the journey, and really try to think of my body, like me, Aaron, as just a vessel of like these different people, right? I'm just a shell, and this Will guy's in it, and then this JP guy's in it, and then the AI thing was like, now it's like, it's almost a different character, right? It's the same guy in that he's just as helpful and wonderful, but he's different. He's not the same, right? It's like eating like food that's like an imitation of like some other food, right? You know, and that's kind of how I thought of the AI version of JP, because it was just like, he was there, but he was also, there's just something missing, you know? So. One thing I really think is really interesting about the series and all the characters in it and what bonded them is this selflessness. And I thought it was really moving today when during the panel we were talking about Elise and how her ability to be very inward looking and call herself out on things, and because I really feel like that is so much the essence of the show and the characters in it. And I feel like that selflessness and that like looking inward is such a recurring theme in the show, that is kind of like what pushes the love forward, and kind of like, you know, it's what propels people to do the things they do for each other in the show. So I think that, like a selflessness, you know? Yeah. I felt like I worked hard on my roles that I played in the show, and I felt like I had a really good time and enjoyed it. You can always do a better take or something, but I think with what we were working with, like, I think I would just say to myself, like, just keep having fun and just keep enjoying it, and just keep, and I feel like I did, but I don't know, I guess, like, I feel so good about the experience I had during Carmilla. It was such a wonderful thing to work with those people, such talented actors and writers, and Spencer, the director, and everyone involved. I feel like it sounds like too privileged or something, but I feel like my experience with it was perfect. And I'm sure there's things I could have maybe done different, or given myself advice that would change this or that. But like, I think my only advice would be just to give to a younger actor version of myself is just relax. Just relax. Things are gonna come and go. Roles are gonna come and go. This show's gonna come and go. So just really relax and don't worry about the fine details. I mean, like, it was such a supportive fan base too. It kind of felt like they were so supportive of everything in the show and writing it and getting it made. They were the reason why it got made again every season, right? So I just say, yeah, just really just absorb it all and just relax.